Shapiro, and this is the Spa Runner channel. In this video, I will talk about my virtual Boston Marathon experience. This is very unique, and due to pandemic, all races this year are either cancelled or virtual. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, like and comment. I started running in August 2018. I could do many things then, but running wasn't it. When I started running, I could not run a quarter mile without walking half the time. I never even dreamt that I would ever run a marathon at that time. My first race was a 5K in New York City in November, the day before the New York City Marathon, where I got a little taste of what marathon running with thousands of people running and many more cheering is like. I was diagnosed with breast cancer on January 2nd, 2019. I will tell you all about it in one of my next videos that I will record for the October Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Everything changed then. From January 2nd till April 17, I did try to run, and when I could not run, I walked a lot. Pretty much every day, with the exception of when I wasn't allowed after my breast surgery. I will not be exaggerating if I would tell you that being active through the cancer treatments helped me a lot to feel better physically and mentally and to recover quickly. During my last visit to my oncologist on April 17, after I was done with all my treatments, he told me that the radiation treatment is cumulative and that I will continue to feel sick for a few more months. I can't say that I felt as good as I feel now the day after that, but I felt great and ready to start living my normal life again. I did Berlin and New York City marathons in the September and November of 2019. You can watch my video on how I started running marathons, where I talk about my journey and my goals. This year I was registered for the 2 world majors, Tokyo and Boston, my 3rd and 4th world major marathon. The plan was to complete all 6 world majors by the end of next year. But nothing is easy in this life, and the COVID-19 pandemic caused the cancellation of the Tokyo Marathon in March and Boston Marathon in April. No one knows what will happen next year, but let's hope for the best. Boston Marathon is very hard to qualify for. You have to be a very accomplished runner, and I'm not that at all, not even close. I joined the charity teams and had to raise $10,000 to get a spot in the actual marathon. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all my friends, Woodhouse guests and vendors who very generously donated to the Cam Neely Foundation for Cancer Care and helped me to qualify for Boston through this charity. Even though the actual Boston Marathon was canceled, Boston Athletic Association came up with the virtual experience. The virtual experience does not count towards the 6-star World Majors finisher medal, but I decided to participate anyways. When training for Tokyo, I was in great shape, running at my personal best, but during the summer I hurt myself more than once. It is common with the new runners to get injured. No matter how much I tried, I wasn't able to get completely recovered. I seriously considered not to do the virtual experience, but then I decided to walk it. I was confident I could accomplish it. There is no time limit on the virtual experience, so you can walk the whole day and still get that shiny Boston Virtual Marathon medal. Hopefully this will become one of a kind and we will not have any virtual experiences in the future. I decided to do the marathon on September 11th due to very moderate weather with 75 degrees. The day before September 11th, I posted on my social media inviting anybody who wanted to support or join me for a walk to show up in the park. I started at 9:30 a.m. in Glen Rock in the Duck Pond Park. The plan was to walk around 16 minutes per mile and to try to run the last 5 miles if I could. My favorite path in the park is the loop from Glen Rock to Ridgewood and back. That loop is around 5 miles. So I would need to make a little more than 5 loops to make 26.2 marathon distance. I was alone with my water bottle in hand. I turned on the Boston Marathon app, my Garmin watch, my music, and off I went. I was walking at my goal pace at under 16 minutes per mile. My husband would meet me every time I would finish a loop with a new water bottle and energy tag. Then after a loop and a half, I met up with Tanya and my best friend Rita. I video recorded them meeting me and giving a little interview, but I probably didn't press that red button on the phone, so there is no video. Rita was really upset, silly me. Then we met Marina, Rita's sister, and that I have the recording of. This is Marinочка coming to support me. Marinочка, say a few words to Marathon News.
Good job, Alexka. I'm proud of you.
The ladies walked with me for a bit. It was fun. We walked fast and we talked, and time flew. Then my friend Arlene showed up with 2 of her dogs. That was fun also.
And they are runners too.
Oh yeah, he's a runner.
Arlene, this is Tanya.
And so is Tanya.
Oh boy. He's very excited.
So I decided I'm going to run. I'm going to run the last 6.2 miles. That was a huge mistake. I ran maybe for 2 minutes and I felt my knee. My knee gave out on me, and not only I couldn't run, I couldn't really walk. So the last 6 miles were really hard. I kept walking away from my car just to make sure that I wouldn't go back. So I did finish 26.2 miles. I'm starting to work on strength and conditioning, as I'm told that will benefit me with all injury prevention, and I've had so many injuries now. I also was looking at the pictures of all those people who finished this marathon in sub 3 and sub 4 hours. At one point I was wondering if I would ever be able to do a 10K or half a marathon. So my question now is, can I do a sub 5 marathon at any point? My first marathon in Berlin was 6 hours 13 minutes, and my second marathon in New York was 5 hours 51 minutes. So the goal next time is to be 4 hours and 59 minutes in Tokyo, hopefully next year. I'm very happy for this experience. I'm glad that I did it. I'm considering to do the same for New York City Marathon in November. I will walk, I will not run it if I do it. Anyone wants to join me? It's very easy to register. I think it's only $50 and you get a medal. You can register for free, but then you don't get the medal. I like my medals. Some people don't care. I do like my medals. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe, click the notification bell, like the video and comment. Love, prosperity and relaxation to all.